Hi, I'm Sean Huggins with visuaFUSION System Solutions, a strategic partner hyper-focused on small healthcare IT. Phishing remains one of the largest threats facing small healthcare organizations today, and let's face it, your users are an easy way for attackers to get right through your defenses. Most tools that try to help address this are overloaded with features that small healthcare IT teams don't have the time to use, but your organization is going to end up paying for anyway. That's why we built the most streamlined and affordable phishing simulator, designed specifically for small healthcare IT teams like yours. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to go from signing up to full analytics in under 15 minutes, helping you identify, manage, and track your riskiest users and saving your organization thousands each year. So from the landing page, let's click on Get Started. The page is going to scroll down to our different pricing plans where you're going to see an option to sign up for free. Once we do that, we're going to see a registration form. We need to fill out just standard information and click the register button when we're finished. Within a few minutes of registering, we're going to get a verification email to the email address we provided. Let's go ahead and open that and click on Verify Email. We'll be signed into our dashboard automatically, where we're going to see a notice about our trial subscription along with a 10% discount offer on our premium tier subscription, which is going to be valid for the life of the subscription if you choose to sign up after your trial. For this video, we're just going to continue with our trial subscription. Now, before we will be allowed to add recipients, we need to validate our domain name. So open the organization tab on the left-hand side, and from here, we need to click the edit button located next to our domain name. And then after that, we want to click on the green generate button to generate a new text record. Now, this text record is going to need to be added to your domain's public DNS settings before we proceed. So whoever manages your domain name is going to have to handle this on their end and get this record added for you. And once that's done, you're going to want to return to this page and click on this green validate button. And if the text record is created correctly, you're going to see a confirmation message that the domain name has been registered and validated. Sometimes public DNS records take a little bit of time to update, so for this video, I'm going to switch over to another account where we already have the domain validated. Here we are inside the organization tab where we have some controls related to our overall org. At the top right, we can click Update Organization, which allows us to add our org details. We also have the ability to change our subscription plan on the right side, which is how you would sign up after your trial's finished. And we can also purchase additional add-ons from here as needed. And then lastly, we can add other users to the account. Keep in mind, these are platform admin users and not email recipients. Let's move to the recipients page. Recipients are the email addresses that are going to receive the phishing simulations we send out. You can add them one at a time by clicking on the new recipient button and filling out the recipient details. You're going to notice one of these fields says recipient pools. Just go ahead and leave that as is. I will cover that in a moment. You can also use the import recipients button to bulk import users from a CSV file. Next, click the recipient pools page. You're going to notice you will always have a master pool. Every recipient you add is added to that automatically, and you can also create custom pools for different groups or departments. It's really up to you as the admin of your organization how you want to organize that. Let's go ahead and create a new pool and add everyone to it. Click on New Recipient Pool, and let's call this one Demo Pool. For the recipients, we'll go ahead and select everyone and add them to the pool. You can also do this directly from the recipients page in a faster, more bulk-friendly way. Let's give our pool a description and click Create. Now let's open the templates page. We're going to see a screen organized into custom templates and pre-built templates. The phishing simulator is going to come with several pre-built templates, and we're adding more of those all the time. And using the built-in templates is pretty quick and easy. Let's go ahead and start with copying this Cerner one. Once copied, it's going to show up in your custom templates list for either editing or use. Click on the Create button here at the top and select Create New to create a template from scratch. For a template name, let's just call this Demo. We're going to select one of our domains here and click on Next. On the login page editor, we'll use fake login page for the title, and then for the company logo, we will click choose file and select a logo we want to use. From here, we have the ability to edit almost every aspect of the login page theme, such as panel width, height, corner radius, and so forth. You can also customize the button text and all the different options for various colors, as we can see here. We can also adjust the no account section by removing it or enabling it with this initial toggle, as well as customizing the text. For example, some login panels would have a forgot password link here. Below that, we have the privacy policy in terms of service links, which are also customizable. And lastly, we can also upload a little footer image if we want to. Once we're finished setting up our login page the way we like it, we're going to scroll to the bottom and click on Save, which is going to advance us to the email template. So I typed up a very quick email template for us to use. So here we have the subject U1, a message about winning a new car. There's a linked object here, which is the button form. So you can either insert a link or a button. This is what links them back to the actual login page. And just as an FYI, the template editor will not let you advance from here without having at least one linked object in the email template. Let's go ahead and click Next, which is going to take us to our follow-up actions. The response message here will be displayed as a pop-up panel with a confirmation button right away if they try to log in. So there's a few options with this to keep in mind. Some organizations just have this pop up and say you got phished right away, but you might not want to do that if you want to avoid a situation where people warn their coworkers that an email is fake. It really depends on how you want to run your phishing simulations. In our case, I'm just going to get a little creative and say congratulations, please check your email for a confirmation message from our company. And instead, I'm going to schedule a follow-up email at the campaign's ending time, letting them know they got phished. So with that, we have a few options. We can give our subject and an email body, just letting them know, hey, you got phished, here's what happened. There's also a video display, so we can choose a follow-up video. I can either add my own or we provide videos for you, and we are working on adding more videos for you to use. And this will be sent in email, and their completion of the video will actually be recorded in the statistics gathered. So this is a very cool feature to have as well. Go ahead and hit complete here, and we can see our new custom template shows up in our template list. Next, click on campaigns in the left side and go ahead and click create new up at the top. Let's give our campaign a name here. Select a campaign type. For us, we're going to do a test campaign, and we'll select the demo template that we just made a moment ago. And now I need to provide some kind of convincing email address, so we'll use winnersteam@authonline.net. I will select the demo pool we created earlier, and now I need to set up my campaign schedule. So when will my campaign start and when will the campaign end? So something with the end time, just an FYI. After this point, all of the phishing links that get sent out will become invalid. And if those are clicked at that point, no more statistics will be gathered. And instead, users will see an error message telling them that the link has expired. So it's an inconspicuous message. It won't tip them off that it was a phishing email if they don't already know. So from the ongoing campaign screen, we can now see we're scheduled. We can click edit on this campaign up until the point it starts, after which it will be locked and cannot be edited any further. If we click on view, we're going to see that our campaign doesn't have any stats yet until the start time of the campaign, at which point we can click refresh, and then we'll see some stats come in. So we see 5 emails were sent, but we don't have any clicks yet. And if we scroll down, we can also see the list of recipients that the campaign was sent to. Now let's go ahead and pretend we're an employee checking our email. So we can see that we've received the email that we set up from the winners team telling us we've won. We can see also the prize portal button we added, and if we click that, we get taken to the login page that we created in the template. So since we clicked that link, if we refresh the page, we're going to see that one click show up in our statistics. So this is all being recorded in real time. We don't have any valid phish attempts yet, so let's see what that looks like. We'll try to sign into this fake login page, and we'll see the confirmation message that we set up in the phishing template. And if we look back in our campaign analytics, we can now see this user's click has been escalated to a successful phishing attempt. And of course, as more recipients start to phish, we can see all of that here as well. We click our dashboard in the top left, we're going to see some quick analytics, including a high-risk users, showing us our top 10 high-risk users. We have a campaign stats over time, as well as an organizational risk chart, which shows all of your recipients' worst actions within the selected time frame. On the analytics page, you're going to see a lot of those same statistics in a little bit more detail. Clicking on a recipient is going to take you to the individual recipient analytics page for that recipient. You're going to see all their stats as well as a list of every campaign they've been targeted in. Every one of these analytics views has a print report button where you can print the report either with or without the graphs. Here is the specific campaign analytic report, and if we print that with graphs, then here's what that looks like. Very similar to the web view, we have all the stats as well as the list of users and their actions. These various printed reports are great for keeping records of ongoing HIPAA security awareness and training within your organization. And that's it. In under 15 minutes, you've seen how easy it is to go from signing up to scheduling campaigns, reviewing analytics, and identifying your organization's riskiest users, all without the complexity and expense of unused features. visuaFUSION's Phishing Simulator was built to help small healthcare organizations save time, reduce risk, and stretch tight budgets farther. If you're ready to take control of phishing awareness in your organization without wasting hours or overspending, get started today at visuaFUSION.com or reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to helping your organization navigate this IT challenge.